Two of the nation's biggest health insurance names go head-to-head. One big question: which one is truly better for you? On one side, UnitedHealthcare with its extensive national network. On the other, Kaiser Permanente, renowned for its integrated care approach. Let's move past the marketing and focus on what really matters. We'll award points in each key category, and by the end you'll see who comes out ahead. The winner might just surprise you. Here's what we're gonna stack up: price, network and access, care quality, convenience and digital experience, and lastly, coverage options. That's our playbook, so let's start from the top. Starting with price, so UnitedHealthcare tends to have a ton of plans. Like any budget, you'll probably find something. And if you need a national PPO, they've definitely got you covered there. Downside: you might notice, the costs for these national plans can be higher than those scrappy local HMOs. Now, Kaiser Permanente usually wins points on price. If you're in their region, you'll see some seriously competitive premiums and those predictable copays. Super easy for budgeting, but yeah, there's a catch. If you don't live in a Kaiser hotspot, these prices don't really matter for you. This round, Kaiser nabs the advantage. Up next, network and access. UnitedHealthcare is basically everywhere. I mean, their provider list is huge, largest in the US actually, want to be covered in multiple states. UHC's got your back, but honestly, their in-network versus out-of-network rules can get a bit confusing. Now for Kaiser, they're impressive, but only if you're in their zone. The care is tightly coordinated and people love it, but try getting access outside their clinics, you'll run into problems. So for nationwide coverage and flexibility, UnitedHealthcare takes this one. Now, care quality, and this is where things get really interesting. UnitedHealthcare lets you pick from a super wide range of doctors, even some fancy top hospitals. But here's the thing not everyone tells you. The experience can totally change depending on where you live and which part of the network you use. Kaiser, on the other hand, is a legend for its integrated approach. Their primary and specialty care play really well together, and people consistently report strong results. Only caveat: you're basically locked into the Kaiser crew. Still, for quality as a whole, Kaiser kind of steals the show here. Oh, and here's something cool you probably didn't know. Kaiser actually pioneered the prepaid health plan model way back in 1945. Yeah, that early, that's seriously ahead of its time. Let's jump into convenience and digital experience. UnitedHealthcare does give you a solid member portal, telehealth, and the usual digital stuff. Depending on your plan, this can be super smooth or, well, just okay. But Kaiser, oh man, people rave about their app. Booking appointments, refilling prescriptions, lab visits, pharmacy, all pretty much in the same place and under the same roof, literally. The downside? If you step outside the Kaiser bubble or you're traveling, suddenly that magic is gone. Still, in pure convenience, Kaiser is the winner. Finally, coverage options. UnitedHealthcare is just wow all over the board with this. Medicare, Medicaid, employer, individual plans. Seriously, there's a policy for just about anyone, including specialized stuff for unique needs. On the flip side, it can get downright overwhelming. Kaiser has robust choices too within their areas, especially for employers and ACA plans, but it's way more limited once you look outside their footprint. So if you want options, and more options, UnitedHealthcare sweeps this category. Ready for a side-by-side look? Picture this: for network and coverage, UnitedHealthcare just towers over. But Kaiser's got the edge in cost, care, quality, and convenience, at least in their neck of the woods. It's a proper tug-of-war between reach and integration. So here's the deal, and honestly, it comes down to what you need. UnitedHealthcare, perfect if you're always on the move, maybe need that national coverage and don't mind a bit of complexity in exchange for flexibility. Kaiser. If you crave easy, seamless care and you happen to be in one of their regions, it's hard to beat that level of integration. Not a bad matchup at all. If this breakdown helped you out, be sure to stick around. We've got way more health plan guides coming your way.